To me, there's an obvious tension here between Aries and Libra, divine feminine and divine masculine. Why? Even though there is a strong urge, a strong pull for the divine masculine to take action, action can only be taken in alignment with the divine feminine. And divine masculine is feeling this. He's feeling this push on the one hand to take steps to move along, yet on the other hand, he's being pushed back because he has to consider divine feminine. He has to align with divine feminine. Hi beautiful soul, this is Hanneke from Twin Soul Alchemy. Welcome to this channel on blossoming on the twin flame journey. The Aries full moon on September 29th, depending on where you live, it holds a significant influence for twin flames, divine masculine, divine feminine. The illuminating energy of the moon sheds light on personal and collective dynamics, and it serves as a precursor to upcoming energy shifts marked by the solar eclipse in Libra. I'll go into that a little bit later. But for twin flames, this period is characterized by introspection, healing, and growth, and it serves as an intense phase of shedding old patterns and embracing new beginnings. And I'm hearing you think, or maybe it's just me thinking, again, again, healing, growth, shedding old patterns, embracing new beginnings. When is this going to settle down? Maybe it's just me getting a little bit annoyed by this full moon energy getting triggered. Anyway, let's go into the energy for divine masculine. The Aries full moon energizes the divine masculine to initiate new beginnings. It's a time for action, for courage, and for stepping into roles with increased awareness and responsibility. And with the sun in Libra, there is a call for the divine masculine to balance self-interest with the needs of the divine feminine, fostering harmony and mutual respect in the twin flame union. Deep-seated feelings of rejection or anger can come up, and they come up, of course, to offer the opportunity for healing and transformation and for the evolution of the masculine energy. In short, this Aries full moon is encouraging the divine masculine to act in alignment with growth and deeper connections. The divine feminine, on the other hand, is highly magnetic, and there's a potential for deep healing and transformation. There's also a renewal of self-worth and empowerment for the divine feminine, which enhances even more her magnetic attraction and which unfolds deeper spiritual connections. There might occur unexpected changes, testing the divine feminine's core self-worth, but they also open pathways to strengthened resilience and spiritual growth. To me, there is an obvious tension here between Aries and Libra, divine feminine and divine masculine. Why? Even though there is a strong urge, a strong pull for the divine masculine to take action, action can only be taken in alignment with the divine feminine. And divine masculine is feeling this. He's feeling this push on the one hand to take steps to move along, yet on the other hand, he's being pushed back because he has to consider divine feminine. He has to align with divine feminine. We're all invited to recalibrate our relationships, and divine masculine and divine feminine do that each in their own way. Divine masculine through action, through taking steps, feeling, reconsidering, taking another step, and divine feminine does that through going within, letting it all stir like in a giant pot, all of these emotions mixed together, stirring and stirring until finally everything is cooked. By dealing with what is coming up, we are closing cycles of lack and unworthiness. We are transcending old patterns and stepping into our fullest potentials, aligning with desires and higher frequencies. And that's how masculine and feminine can collaborate. It is time for divine feminine to fully accept her role to connect with the higher frequencies, to be this transmitter of energy, to be the spark of inspiration, and to allow divine masculine to take action upon this. And that also means that divine feminine steps aside, she leans back, she just is. She's magnetic, pulling in all these energies, anchoring them into the earth, into the connection, the joint connection. She's aligning with the soul, with the divine, and she's embracing her true purpose here on earth, her true purpose here in the twin flame connection. And this way, she is allowing divine masculine to take action, but not only to take action, but to take action aligned with divinity, aligned with the higher frequencies. Divine masculine and divine feminine each have their own role. Divine feminine's role is to connect with the higher dimensions, and divine masculine's is to take action upon it, to really ground it into reality. And it's important to let each polarity take their role, take their responsibility. Nothing more, nothing less. As divine feminine, that means completely embrace your mission, your soul's mission, and focus all your energy on that instead of on a divine masculine. That's how you serve humanity, and that's how you rise above overthinking, over feeling, losing yourself in stories about rejection. The twin flame connection is about so much more than healing these emotional wounds. It's about truly embracing your spiritual purpose here on earth, connecting with the divine and shining your light. That's how you embrace your inner goddess, divine feminines. For divine masculine, this means that you start to take action aligned with the higher frequencies that you're getting from divine feminine. It's time to stop all activities that leave you unsatisfied. And if you feel mostly a divine masculine energy, you'll know what I mean. There are things that you do to escape from certain things that you do to make yourself feel better, to what I call feed your ego. And now it's time to feed your soul. And the way you feed your soul is to connect with divine feminine and to ground what she's bringing you. As I always mention, these energies are or can be considered as roles in a divine connection, in a soul connection, but we carry them as well within us. And to balance these out, to create inner harmony, we can listen to our inner masculine and our inner feminine. What are they saying? How are they dealing with this full moon energy? For me, it meant truly embracing my divine feminine energy, truly accepting my role as a divine feminine energy within my connection, and stepping away from wanting to take action in the connection, because I'm the divine feminine and I will use my inner masculine to ground my role here as light worker on earth. So instead of letting my inner masculine take actions to fulfill my ego and trauma needs, I'm aligning masculine and feminine within me to fulfill a bigger purpose, a divine purpose. That's the way that we can align our personal will with the divine will. It's the way we can be of service without feeling that we have to deny ourselves something. It's a form of detachment, not out of pain, but detachment through fulfillment, the fulfillment of your soul's purpose. It's how we step out of the lower layers of emotions and thoughts and physical sensations into the higher layers of wisdom, love, and illumination. And I'm not saying that these layers are better than the physical, emotional, and mental. I'm saying that we all have our role and we all feel good at different layers. And it's time to accept the layer of your skills, the layer of your gifts. And by embracing those, we can step into trust. The trust that we will attract people that are complementary to us, people with complementary skills and gifts. And that's the beauty of being a human. If there's one valuable tip I'd like to give you for this Aries full moon, then it's connect with your essence and fully embrace it and take action from there. What I'd like to add is that yesterday I did a light language activation for Divine Feminine's mission. And if you feel light language, if it resonates with you, I would encourage you to check it out. It's on my other YouTube channel, and I will put a link in the description. What are you experiencing? Is this something similar? Do you feel something completely different? I'd love to know, so please comment. I also would like to say I hope this audio is good or good enough. I'm traveling for the moment and it's very challenging to find a quiet spot, so I hope there isn't too much noise in the background. It's also very symbolic for the mental chatter that I am experiencing. It's very challenging for me not to indulge in the mental chatter and to stay in the higher vibrations in order for me to ground from conversations with clients and my inner circle. I've noticed a lot of chaos, and it's within this chaos that you can recognize that there is a road being paved for new beginnings and the releasing of old stories. But for the moment, it's kind of challenging to just stay there. You don't have to do anything, just stay there and observe what is happening. And it will pass. It's just a stormy weather. It's nice to recognize where you are. If you see the bigger picture, where are you now? Do you see how there's been movement? That even though it might feel as if the weather keeps on being so unpredictable, yet there is movement towards something new. So that's kind of exciting. That's where I will leave you. Thanks for all of your lovely comments and likes. Take care. Bye.